A quiet story.
A kindness from years ago. Emma was struggling after losing her husband. She was unemployed and trying to get by. Then one day, her little son collapsed in class and was rushed to the hospital. Emma went straight to the hospital. There, she learned that her son needed heart surgery as soon as possible. She feared for his life and wondered how she could afford it. She was taken to meet the surgeon, Dr. David. As she entered the room, she noticed him looking at her with a strange sense of recognition. After explaining her son's condition, Dr. David gently asked about her situation. Emma confessed that she was struggling and didn't know how she could afford the surgery. The next morning, the hospital called. The surgery had been scheduled and all the costs had been covered. Emma was stunned, but saving her son was all she cared about. The surgery was a success. Emma let out a sigh of relief, her eyes filling with tears. When Emma came to thank Dr. David, she softly asked, "Please tell me who paid for all of this." David smiled and began telling a story.
More than 10 years ago, a poor boy walked into a small bookstore. At the checkout counter, he realized he didn't have enough money for the book he wanted. Embarrassed, he quietly put the book back on the shelf. But before he could leave, a young store employee stopped him. She told him to keep the book and paid the difference herself. When he thanked her, she simply smiled and said, "One day, do the same for someone else." Those words stayed with him for many years. David looked at Emma gently and smiled. "That was you and me."
Emma froze. She still remembered the boy from all those years ago. Tears filled her eyes. Sometimes a small act of kindness can change a life, more than you ever know. And years later, it may come back in ways you never expected.